back. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you just a slight variation of the blue Zulu. The hook and the vise, this is a Kamasan B175 in size 8. So the thread we're going to use is the uni thread 80 in red. You can use whatever thread you like, black, fire orange, whatever you've got. So we're just going to come in a couple of mil behind the eye of the hook and get our thread started. Just run my thread down past the point of the hook and remove the waist tag of thread. Now the tail, this is some red wool that I've just sort of brushed out. Now I've taken a ply out of the wool, meaning a strand, and I'll show you what I mean. So here's some of the red wool here. Now you twist it like that, you can take a strand out. That'll leave you with two ply. Just if you think it's a wee bit thick, you can leave it as the 3 ply if you wish. That's up to you. I'm going to take away the excess, and then I'm just going to come in and trim this to the length that I want the tail. The rib, just using a oval silver tinsel, size 14. The body, black wool. And again, this is a single ply this time for the black wool. I just think a 2 ply is a wee bit thick for the body, for me anyway. Then we're just going to work our thread forward. Just try and keep the body as smooth as you possibly can. It doesn't have to be perfect. The fish won't mind. Just work your thread forward to there. And then we're going to come around with our black wool. Just make sure we're tied up against the tail at the back, and then you're just looking, touching turns of the wool up the body. Now the Zulu, like I say, this is the blue Zulu, but the excuse me, the original Zulu fly. It's an excellent pattern to have in your box, so just trim that away. The body hackle, this is a fairly large cock saddle hackle. Probably fish this wee fly here in the middle dropper. We'll just come in and trim away the waist of the hackle, and I usually look 2 turns at the front. Now don't worry about that, it's just because it's wavy. If you're using wavy type of cabinet type hen hackles, and then I'm looking 3 to 4 turns down the body, keeping a hold of your tip of the hackle. Just follow this around with your oval silver, and then you're looking 4 turns of the oval silver through the body. Just come in and sweep everything back. Bring your oval silver tinsel up in front. A couple of turns will catch that in. Throw away your oval silver tinsel. Trim away the tip of the hackle at the back. Now, just like to come in with an old toothbrush and just brush out some of the hackle fibres. Take the thread down to the eye at this stage, and then just bring your thread back up nice and tight. Now the front hackle, you're just looking at a blue. You can use a teal blue if you like. This is more towards the Dr. blue colour. Now I don't want too much blue in it, so what I like to do here is the side of the stem that's going to contact the hook. I'm just going to strip that off, get rid of that into the bin. Just stroke back the fibres to reveal the tip off of this up to the hook. couple of turns, fold your tip back of the hackle. Come in, you can break away the tip. And then we're just going to, a couple of turns, maybe 2.5 turns of the blue. It's grand there, so just going to catch that in. A couple of nice tight turns, break away the stem. Now if you don't feel comfortable breaking away stems, just cut it away, guys. Don't be worrying about it. Feel confident enough, then you can always break it away. Yeah, that's our blue hackle in. Next, I'm just going to put in it's just a split jungle cock. Just offer it up the length that you want it. Just have a wee check. Happy enough for that. You can come in and just clip it away as tight as you can get it. A good pair of sharp scissors will help you out there. Just fold everything back and tighten down over the cut ends. Now this is where it becomes a variant. So we're just going to put some Lady Amherst fibres, top, 2 sides, or sorry, bottom, top and 2 sides. And this is it here. Now you can dye this, you can buy it dyed I think, but you can buy it and dye it yourself, and I get mine from Vineyards. That's it there. So the Amherst tail centerpiece, and you usually get them in 10 centimeter pieces. Now the length of these, I don't like to tie these all the same length. So what I'll do is just measure this up sort of by a length and a half, the 2 lengths of the hook. Now just catch it in underneath, then bring it directly in underneath the hook. Leave that one there. One on my side. Catch this in. One on top. Like I say, don't go trying to match up the lengths, just add the Amherst on. Get it straight there. Just have a wee check, just to make sure it's straight on top. Now comb delicate, so you just need to be easy with it. Don't be too heavy handed with it. To there. And then one on your side. So I'll just spin the vise around here, but get one on your side. A couple of turns. And then we'll come in and just trim everything off as tight as we can get it. Now the trick to adding this on and to keeping a small head, if you like, on the fly. And you know, don't be shy with the size of the head on the fly. But if you want to keep a small head, 2 to 3 turns on each stem or each fibre of the Amherst. Then you can work your thread down to the eye of the hook and just build this up. Now, like I say, you can use a fair orange thread. I've tied it like that before, but I'm going to be fishing this fly in Carmore Lake here, so just wanted to show you it and what you can do with Lady Amherst. That's absolutely fantastic. Now we're just going to come in and throw in a couple of whip finishes. Put our thread tight. Come in and trim away our tan thread. And you can see the type of fly you get. We'll open this out a wee bit for you so you can see it. First coat onto the head. Just a wee drop of super glue. As always folks, just be careful if you're using the glue not to touch your dressing. stick all your fibres together obviously and just ruin all your hard work. And there you go guys, that's just a, like I say, a variant of the blue Zulu. Not that there needs to be a variant, but this is what you can do when you tie your own patterns. You can add wee bits and pieces, and that's the fly there. So if you maybe a good wee fly for seed fruit, obviously it is anyway, the Zulu, but just with the added extras, you want to get plenty of movement in that amherst. So anyway guys, as always, thanks for taking the time to view the video, and all being well, I'll catch you on the next one.